shoulders, scratchy back again. This cut, my goodness. The cut behind me was sort of okay. The far one was pretty bad. This one was not bad at all. The one in front of me, this is the 4th day, and it's by far the longest cut that I've been on, and there's more than 4 ounces. I'll be heading towards the 5 ounce mark now, probably out of here since I started. And look at it, looks like slates and rock at bottom, and I'm only taking a bit of a tiny scrape off the top just to clean it up every time, and it comes alive again, and I keep thinking it's going to be all over. This is it now, and then I scrape again, and it's just still in the slates, it's still in the little pockets, and it's just mad. So I've already just had a quick scan over this, and there's already at least a dozen sort of targets, and I was just swinging the call madly. Have a crack at this. So that was the first thing I swung over, and that actually sounds a bit, it's got an inverted tone. So that potentially is quite a good nugget. So I thought I may as well just do a continuous bit of a film here. I'll set this up, and you can watch it all. Look at this, live TV. I like to keep it real. Make sure there's no special editing. Make sure that I haven't doctored anything up or taken any gold out of there or any dodgy stuff. You know that it's real. You know that it's absolutely 100% real. No fakery. No Housewives of LA shit here. Does sound very tasty. Maybe it's the beginning of the pocket. Maybe I can still get an ounce out of this before I finish this cut. Woo! I do like the sound of that. That's got to be a way to start the day. That's got to be at least a 5 grammer. Come on. Quite often, I'm digging these holes, and I pull a bit of slate or take a scratch and ping in the sun. There is a bit of gold just sitting there. Right, there's that layer. There's that boundary layer right on the first soft slates. Woo! Oh, hold on. Good one there. Entree here. You see, entree down here in Australia means before the main meal. If anyone in America is watching, for some reason, you call I think you call your main meal an entree. We don't know how that works here, but anyway. Entree. Before the main event, I think. Still tasted, it sounded pretty tasty. Look. Let's have a look here, get that in the sun. In the sun, can we see it in the sun? Yeah, forgive my band-aid. Yeah. I keep seeming to hit that finger when I'm digging. I hit that finger on slate edges and keep cutting the same spot. So that's a grammer to start off the day, and that's not even the one we're really chasing, I don't think. Alright, the entree continues. Get all these first. Make sure we clean up as we go. Oh, right, it's another nice solid 0.3, 0.4, and the jar starts to get a rattle. Okay, that's 2. Alright, it's pocket time. Pocket time is on. Oh yeah. Another good grammer, so water worn. Similar to the last one. Another grammer. Water worn. Gold. Alright, up to 3, and I don't even think, unless the whole main event is just a collection of nuggets. What's that? What is that? Oh, is that the... Oh! Get the fuck out of here. That was fucking glowing in the sun. Woo! Woo! Talk about main event. Talk about main meal. Look at that. That was just sitting in the sun, glowing at me. Oh! Take that every day of the week. I had the 2 little babies of that one, similar, and look at that. That's just such a nice nugget. I really like that nugget. Solid gold. Look at that nugget. Look at this nugget, Midge. First swing, like I was like, oh, this is first swing, woo, deep inverted. 4 targets out of it, and I just looked down and that was just glowing in the sun.
Looks like a 2 grammer from here.
Nah, it's like a 7 or 8.
Really?
At least.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it properly now.
So, yeah. It's a happy scratchy. Happy scratchy. Let's just check that that's not the only one there. There could be, okay, we've had entree main. Let's go for dessert. And we have dessert. All right, well, I will put that back and I will film this because we may as well film a full pocket, eh? That's a really good nugget. I I'm stoked about that one.
I just put your car keys in front of your jackhammer box.
Okay, thanks you.
I'm gonna head up to the pile.
Yeah, for all the nuggets that have been coming out,
Yeah.
there hasn't been many like giant, warm ones like that.
Yeah. It looks like a good one.
Oh, it's a pearler.
Yeah. Has Matt done any loads up there this morning?
No, he hasn't. No, but
All right.
I've got a bit in the truck.
Yeah, but he took one load up yesterday that I haven't done yet. So. All right. That's right.
Okay, what's that for? So that's a really nice nugget. One of the better nuggets that's been pulled. I really like the look of it. So I think try to keep hold of that one. Ooh. Dessert is growing. Yeah, some of these pockets have just been so amazing and so unexpected. You just hear this little noise and then you start digging into the wall and it just goes and goes and goes. That's been a fire start to the morning. I just heard it fall out and hit the detector. I just heard that nugget hit the detector then. Looks like dessert's going to be a little bit tricksy. Okay, and that's what you'd expect, basically, for entree, main and dessert. Just a little 0.2 there to add to that little tally. So it's very likely to be more. I'll be fishing around there for a bit, but we'll call it on that video. And that was a pretty cool little event for my morning there. I really enjoyed that. I've obviously pulled a lot of gold, but you know, when you can do that on your first swing of the coil, it's happy days. I decided to persist with that hole because I could hear a bit of a faint signal in the sidewall. I pulled out a few more nuggets, but there is something there lurking. That could well be. We've had entree, main and dessert. We could be going for the big after dinner score here. I might be taking the hot chick home for a bit of night action. I reckon something's on the boil. And scratchy. Could be onto the twin of that first nugget, and I hope she's a hot twin, because that first one was pretty hot. Come on, sexy baby. Show me what you're made of. Oh, I really enjoyed that last one. That was just magic nugget. Oh, hello, pocket time. Oh, see, I just did it again. Exactly the same spot on my finger. Sharp, I'll pull it out of the hole and smack it on sharp. Bit of slate and rip into my finger. Can I see you? Can't see you there yet. Ooh. Pocket continuing. Hot twin out of the hole, ready for me to take home. Give me a look-see. Is that the main event? No, it's not the main event. Well, I'll put you in the bottle. Oh, it's so hard to convey on video sometimes just what it's like, but this is what it's like. I'm hoping you can get a sense of how much fun this is when it's hot. Where are you? Well, it's the midget form of the hot sister, but that is still a really nice nugget, and that's going to be another 3 or 4 grammer there. Yeah, it's solid. So have a look at that. And guess what? It's not over. The whole nightclub wants to go home with me tonight. Oh, just one. This was my first swing. I literally walked into the cut and went woo. That's not an insignificant nugget in there either. This ground, as we're heading lower this way where it's even richer, it's sloping down, it's sloping this way, and I'm following it. I haven't even got into there yet, and the nuggets are getting bigger and the ground is getting richer. So what comes in the next few weeks is going to be mind-boggling. This is just crazy. close to that one too. I might see if I can get it. Well, I can't get to the next main event yet because there's little sub events going on here. Oh, that's still good little bits of gold. Another 0.2, 0.3 add to the mix. And this is what it's like. It's probably too long and boring to watch the whole thing because I can be here for an hour or two sometimes. Yes, we are. I've mentioned it in plenty of videos now, but we will be washing that material. It's all going in the truck to be processed later on, and there'll be really a lot of richness in there. Yes, not concentrating, and I flicked it. That gold. Not something you want to do when you're trying to be efficient. Annoying. Okay, let's just check the bottom again. I think I'm going to have to get the jackhammer. I didn't even bring a drink down because I thought, oh, surely I'm going to be getting to the end of this cut. There won't be too much on the next scrape. Although I was secretly remembering back to other times that I thought that and knew the outcome there. I don't know, what must be up to 10 or 12 nuggets now. And the next one's in there, it's pretty big. Okay, I'll have another crack with this. deep hole now. Wow, you can see this must have been a drop off edge here. It's just going and going down. It's not really a hard slate, it's just a soft mud, very loose slate. So must have been a drop edge on a side stream or the bottom of a little hollow in the creek, or yeah. Bloody gassed out already. Need a bit of a rest day, I think. Oh. Oh. Yes, the whole nightclub wants to go home with me today. Very tasty. So we got one out and there's more going. Oh, on top there. That's a nice grammer. That's a very nice grammer. Is that the main event? Yep. They're all like little fangirls of the same big nugget. All the same teardrop shaped, alluvial travelled, beautiful gold nuggets. So that's the size of the hole there now. It's a fair hole and it's still going. So probably to save you all just watching it's just everything, I might try to tidy it up and see if there's any more big ones, and just wrap up the number of nuggets we get at the end, because yeah, these can take quite a while. But I'll wait to comment that if anyone's sort of keen to buy any of this gold, yeah, some of it is for sale, well, a lot of it's for sale. So get in touch, and you can get onto the Facebook page. Maybe at the moment it's the best way to do that. There's a little page there, same name, Loom Gold, and you can get in contact there, and we'll see what we can do. Can't promise you know, because a lot of gold goes out, so sometimes you might have to wait for a little bit. But if you've got a particular type of nugget you're after, or some little nuggets, or just a souvenir, or bulk gold, you can get in touch, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, I think I made that hole go quiet finally. Got the entree, main, dessert, the hot sister, the midget twin sister, and the rest of the nightclub. Pretty good effort, I reckon. So that was what I did, and it's still some ground noise, so it'll probably be continuing, but I'll just leave it to the next scrape and tidy it up. It's getting a bit messy. And yeah, I think I had a count, there was 24 nuggets. So 24 nuggets, and I think 22 of them, or 21 or 22 of them came out of that hole, because there was a couple from just before it. I would think that I'm probably underestimating the weight of that. I would imagine that's actually more like 12 or 13 grams. So I would say there's 17 or 18 grams there from one hole. So that's pocket country for you. Well, that cart just keeps on giving. So today's the 4th day on that cart. I haven't moved from it, and it's mad. And that first pocket of the day, 22 nuggets or something out of that pocket, and then multiple other pockets, and it's still not finished. And it looks like it's on the bottom. Let's have a look. This is a half day as well for me. So 47 grams for a half day, and that's my biggest actual day as well, and probably will make it the biggest week. It's good going, really good going, but no complaints. The only complaint I have is that I've had a half day and I could have smashed out probably 2 ounces pretty easily with the way that was going. So anyway, that's pocket country, and the next cart is backwards, and it's getting richer the way I'm going. So you never know, we might break these records straight away next week. So we just got the big one out and plonked it straight on there, and it just went bang, and even 10. Check it out. See if it does it again. Probably go 10.01 or something. Hey, did it again. Perfect. Awesome.